Hi everybody, my name is Sweet Pea Cosplay and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time. I'm really excited because today we're starting a new project. There is this artist that I have been following for a really long time now. I originally started following them on Tumblr, but as the time of this filming, I'm pretty sure their Tumblr doesn't exist anymore, but they go by the name DailyKrumbs. I'm going to be linking their Twitter down below because I know that their Twitter is still active, but you've probably seen some of their artworks or their edits or their little doujinshis over on the internet. Like me, they seem to be a really big shipper of Katsuki and Ochako from My Hero Academia. So I saw them post this picture not too long ago and I fell in love with it. It is a rendition that they did of these two characters at a Masskara festival, which is a festival that's held in the Philippines in October. So what's going on is basically they are wearing like these really vibrant colored costumes and these masks, and whenever I saw the picture I just instantly fell in love with it and I knew I wanted to cosplay it. So I reached out to DailyKrumbs and I asked them if I could make the costume. And they said yes! So that is what we are going to be starting today. What we're going to be working on today will be the lower half of the costume, which is going to be the pants and the skirt. So to begin with, we're going to start with the pants. As you can see in the picture, the pants are very multicolored. We have yellow and pink stripes on one side and then purple with these tealish kind of polka dots on the other side. So I went to my local Joann's and I got fabric in all of those colors. I decided to start with the purple side because it was mostly all one color, so I thought that would be the easiest way to go. I took an old pair of leggings that I had and I used that as a pattern to trace out the purple side of the leggings. Once that side was traced out, I went ahead and I cut out a bunch of polka dots out of the teal color that I got, using really whatever I had on hand as like my tracing mechanism. After I cut out all of the polka dots, I started the very tedious task of sewing all of the dots onto the purple fabric that I cut out for that leg. The other side of the pants, I cut out about 3-inch strips of the yellow and the pink fabric that I had chosen, and then I sewed them all together so that it was a striped pattern. Once I had a long enough strip of the striped fabric, I traced out and cut the other pants leg. By the way, just as a side note, all of the fabrics that I bought and used were stretch fabrics. So to start off with, I met the pants in the middle and I sewed up the, for lack of a better word, the crotch area. Once that was sewed on, then I went down and I sewed down both legs. I then cut out about a 7-inch band from the purple fabric because it felt like the strongest fabric that I had. So I cut out a 7-inch band, folded that in half, and made that the waistband of my pants itself. And then of course I went and I finished up the seams out of the leg holes. For the start of the skirt, the first thing that I did was I created a triangle template out of some poster board that I got from the dollar store. Once I had that template, I cut out 4 triangles of both the red and the green that I had. And then I sewed them all together. For the 2 triangles that were left on the end, I cut them in half and then I finished this edge. For the trim on the bottom of the skirt, I just used bias tape and I wanted to try something with horsehair, and so I put horsehair in there as well, but honestly I didn't see that much of a difference with it. So I may have done something wrong, I don't know, but I think the skirt would have looked the same even if I didn't put the horsehair trim in. After that, I added a couple of pleats so that the skirt would match my waist. Then I took a yellow fabric which matched kind of closely to the bias tape, and I cut out a strip that was about 1 yard by 9 inches, folded that in half, sewed it together, and then added that as the waistband and the tie for the skirt. And with that, the skirt and the pants were done. I'm pretty proud of how both the skirt and the pants came out. Alright, that's all I have for today. Next time we come in, we'll be talking about the top half of the costume that we made. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!